The one and only Amer Ali.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate doing videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up with one particular student like me. You have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amer, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of that customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me, Mr. Amir. Thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how is his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because questions were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a team.
Amer, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 year, one complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you that are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you're ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your thoughts, always motivating me, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back when I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amer, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, yeah, please, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP, so I had to book for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm not Amer Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then you're left with always like two answers. Which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had that foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands. Hi guys, I hope you are doing great. Welcome to New Year, and I hope you had an amazing start of year. I actually did, and this has been a beautiful year for us. As of now, everything that is going in amazing direction. One is greater than zero is there. If you're my student, put something in the chat box. Your name, when is your exam? I would love to know. So the purpose of this coaching call, we carry over tradition of doing the coaching call of last year. Like last year, I started this special coaching call, although uh, like I started waking up at 5 a.m. Almost 1 month back. Then I broke in last month. Now today is my fifth day of waking up at 5 a.m. I'm very sleepy, but this was my commitment to you guys. I'm a man of my commitment. I'm a man of my words. I want to deliver it to you, and I promise you 5 question answers, and I will bring you 5 question answers, even if I'm sleepy, even if I sleep in between. But a commitment is a commitment. A man is not a man if he does not fulfill his commitment. So, putting that in the context, put your name, where you from, what you are doing nowadays, etc., etc. Just put it something in the chat box where you are from, when you are giving the exam. I would love to know. Put something in the chat box. Okay, so if you're my student, you know that tomorrow we will have a coaching call, and that coaching call is going to help you. Like that will be an ATP coaching call, premium question answers. Manishka or Shamim will be doing, and then on Thursday we have 10 question answer session. On Saturday we have PMP marathon. But enough said. Let's start doing these question answers. Guys, put your justification. Why not? Which option? So I'm gonna explain these documents so that these documents can help you. Okay. Let me know they are if you can hear me and if you can see me properly. My goal is to make sure that you understand how to solve it. Okay. I hope you can see that. Clip it, StreamYard. Okay, so when we talk about team charter is one of the most important document in the project management. It has the values that we actually follow. It has the things that we are going to follow in our project. Values, vision, ground rules is also a part of it. Values, vision, how to handle conflict. That is also it's a part of uh, team charter. Ground rules, which is a part of team charter, is also a separate document. So you can use a ground rule as a separate document. Many organizations, instead of team charter, they only use ground rules. So ground rule defines what are the basic rules and regulation we're gonna follow, what language we are gonna use. This is actually a part of the ground rule. Very important and kind of interesting thing to look into that. Then what was the third option? Resource management plan. So resource management plan has how you acquire the resources, how you develop the resources, how you manage the resources, how you control them. Everything that is about the resources is the part of that. Like if I want to acquire the resources, which document I should look? If I want to develop the resources, which document I should look? I want to manage the resources, and then I want to handle the conflict. All the information in detail is there. Okay. The final and most important document that we should manage is your project management plan. Okay. Your project management plan. Project management plan basically talks about how the project will be managed, what are the ways to look into that. It has all the information that is needed in the project. So does a resource management plan. But when we want to be specific, we need to look that answer. Okay. So if I go towards that option, there you put D. Let's see. You are a busy project manager. You entered a meeting when one of the team members was sharing status. You interrupted team member you have already. Which document suggest how they should make decision? How the team should make the decision they are? It is in the project management plan without a doubt. It is in the resource management plan. Okay, it is not in the ground rules, that is eliminated. But team charter is a specific document that talks about how decision should be taken. So as a result of that, A becomes the right answer, not D, A. Okay. Next question. You see, this is one of the habit. I need to read this book for my health. Like my coach said, I read it this time. Okay, so let's see what answer you give here. Team charter. Question 32, team charter. Now, this needs to understood that which answer should be right and what is the justification behind it. They are put the message in the group, the coaching call in progress. And if you are my student, anyone else who is also listening, please put the message in the group that the coaching call is live so that people can also understand. Okay, I'll also join. So going back to same question, question number 32. You're a busy project manager. You entered a meeting when one of the team member you interrupted and asked. Team member said we already discussed. You violated that. He violated ground rules. This information is in the most both document, but ground rule is more specific, brother. Their ground rule is more specific. B is the right answer here. B was the right answer. You are managing a project. Two members are having. They're discussing. Find out different solution. What should the project manager do? Very interesting question. Okay. To understand this question, we go back to the level of conflicts. Okay. There are 5 level of conflicts there. Okay. Let me make myself big. There are 5 level of conflicts. If you know them, put them in the chat box. 5 level of conflicts are there. Stage 1 or level 1, problem to solve. Level 2, disagreement. Level 3, contest. Level 4, crusade. Level 5, world war. These are 5 level of conflict. Okay, I share D. Let them handle. Okay, D, B, D. There are 5 levels of conflict. At level 1, now team is trying to solve the problem. Team is trying to understand. They are discussing the problem itself. They are discussing the problem. So when they are discussing the problem, let them do that. Do not interfere. Do not meddle in any way. Let them do it. Okay. At this level, PM does not take part he does nothing. There is a thing in project management. It says that if something is working, don't touch it. It will break. It goes same for maintenance. I was in a maintenance engineer. It says the same thing. If something is working, don't touch it. It will break. Okay, so whenever you are doing it, look at it. Is there something I should do? Not doing is a very important thing. Not touching is an important thing. Do nothing. Now, if the conflict gets escalated, it goes to disagreement. You are wrong. The language is becoming on you. You are wrong. Your way is wrong. Okay, here you need to jump it, de-escalate it, try to get it back to the level 1. Now, if it jumps from this level, it escalated from this level, it goes to level 3 conflict. At level 3 conflict, I say for me to win, you need to lose. Okay, so here it's not about the problem. Here it was problem or the project. Okay, it was still here about the project, but here it has becoming a personal issue. He need to set a team charter and vision of the project so that we can go back to level 2 and level 1 at level 3. Okay, here is a competition level. Then we go to level 4. Level 4 is crusade or fight or flight mode. Here it becomes a group thinking. From individual, it become a group thinking. I need to use diplomacy to break this group thinking, go back to that. Okay, and last and final level is world war. Here it becomes abusive or fighting. Now here I love to say that if two persons are fighting and you get into the conflict, you will get smashed in between. Let the thing cool down. Let it cool down. Are we clear about these 5 level of conflicts? Put yes or no in the chat box. Aisha, Info Technology, and they are. Are we clear about these 5 level of conflicts? StreamYard, clip it. Okay, good. So now with that, you can easily solve the question. That the question talks about that we are discussing here a problem. We should not take anyone's side, and this is not a time to take a decision. So I'll do option 2, do nothing. Okay. Okay, so now this is one of my favorite topic, conflict management. Like I already give you that one part of the conflict management. Now we go to the next part of the conflict management. Okay, now we go to the next part of the conflict management. Okay, so on x-axis, I'm gonna put care for others. On y-axis, I'm gonna put care for myself. Okay, care for others, care for myself. If I care for them as well as I care for myself, like I want, okay, I care for them as well as I care for them. So what I want to do, I want to get for a win-win situation. Yeah. The best case scenario, both parties win. I want to go for a win-win situation. That's a best case scenario. Okay, that's a best case scenario, win-win situation. I don't care about them. I don't care about myself. I will go for a lose-lose situation. Okay, I'll go for a lose-lose situation. When I care more for myself and I don't care about them, I'll go for a win-lose situation. Where I care more for them and less for myself, I go for a lose-win situation. So what are the different techniques that we use here? And pay special attention to this next 2-3 minutes. Here I use problem solving, where I talk to them, StreamYard clip it, and I solve the problem. I collaborate with them, I solve the problem. Even I confront that to solve the problem. All are win-win solutions. They are going for the best situation. Here I took the decision, I force it. It is very valuable when you need to make a quick decision. Avoid or withdraw is lose-lose. What is avoid and withdraw? As a keyword, remember it. The other person may not even know they have a conflict. The other person may not know even they have a conflict. Okay? You only document it. Here, accommodating, you say, okay, whatever you are saying, I'll do it. Or smoothing, you discuss the conflict, you discuss and delay. The biggest difference between avoiding and smoothing is that in avoiding, the other person may not even know you have a conflict. You are not discussing, you are just documenting. In smoothing, you discuss and you delay. Then we have compromising. It's also a lose-lose, where both parties give up. Okay. Take a screenshot of this conflict management techniques. This is kind of a very important thing, and I hope this makes sense. All these conflict management techniques are clear to you guys? Anyone who is not clear with that? Okay. Are we clear? So you're managing a large pharmaceutical company. He's late for, you did not talk to him. You just documented. So you did not discuss him. It's not problem solving. It's not smoothing. It's not accommodating. It's avoiding. How it would be a problem solving? We both discuss that and we come up a better solution. Maybe reschedule the meeting to some other time. Smoothing is that you discuss him, he says, yeah, I am late or because of XYZ reason, and you accept that. That would be smoothing. Accommodating is that lose-win situation. It's the same way, smoothing and accommodating. Avoiding, this is avoiding thing. Okay. Last option. I love today's coaching call. It was good. I will repeat these questions again in Thursday coaching call. They are important. You are managing two projects. Their senior member state his solution must be used. The junior member says US ways are outdated. Take a decision. Which option choose better? I don't think so. Do nothing? No. 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 Talk to both team members and solve the problem. E is the right answer. Okay. E is the best case scenario. Okay. So that's it for today's coaching call. We have a PMI ATP coaching call. Do join it tomorrow. And a very important thing, on Saturday, we are going to have PMP marathon. Very important question answer session. If you're my student, you will get the link. If you're not my student, must join that session. My class is going to start in 11 days. So if you are someone who has not taken that training, yeah, I highly recommend join this session. It has become very important for you to become PMP now. I wish you best of luck. I see you in the next coaching call. Bye-bye. And I'm going to put a video of people who cleared PMP last year after that. Enjoy it. Bye-bye. The first PMP with us, Kirti, Amer, Abdullah, Adil, Ishtiaq, Alhamdulillah, Mehtab, Taif, Awais, Rama, Sayyid, Suhail, Archana, Shahil, Princy, David, Nida, Binsi, Tahreem, Satya, Neetu, Mazhar, Hossein, Maya, Abdurrahman, Vladimir, Fatima, Matiullah, Anand, Arib, Alina, Ali, Hassan, Ahmed, Amir, Aisha, Ashok, Arfan, Mohit, Samita, Lindsay, Farid, Minu, Shahid, Faisal, Vigneshwar, Vignesh, Kunal, Bilal, Manas, Akhtar, Jawad, Hasnain, Kamran, Harun, Sayyid Ghazanfar, Ankur, Yani, Ayman, Om Prakash, Usman, Riso, Prem, Harpreet Kaur, Faisal, Amir, Vishal, Yaref, Om Prakash, Shara, Sanan, Gopal, Usman, Bala, Milan, Lavina, Zafavita, Kira, Usama, Umar, Sweta, Sheikh Shafi, Ram, Rakesh, Kaisar, Nimra, Nazish, Munib, Zahid, Darab, Duat, Jim, Jangir, Imran, Ibrahim, Bilal, Abdul, Mateen Iqbal, Wasim, Basma, Dania, Ram, Sudha, Neil, Vinkat, Asad, Shabaz, Vikas, Rij, Laren, Adnan, Ankit, Abhishek, Raisa, Saeed, Maheen, Rajiv, Rahideen, Jangir, Salman, Aslam, Asma, Pepple, Sayyid Solat, Hashim, Lakshmi, Rashad, Hussain, Dinesh, Awais, Asif, Ashraf, Amer Ali Afsar, Zuhaib, Jain, Sabad, Asrar, Muhammad Ahmad, Chandrakant, Zishan, Anga, Veena, Nandan, Unati, Uday, Toil, Sharjeel, Ali, Aftab, Mubashir, Tayyab, Tamanna, Tahir Hussain, Dhani Abbas, Faisha, Suhail, Shubham, Kalayum, Shrikant, Lakshmi, Suhail Bashir, Suhail, Saurabh, Salma, Said, Sikandar, and Sikandar himself. Hussain, Raj, Ravi Lalo, Kesh, Shajir, Qasim, Pratap, Amia, Sadam, success story of friend. Naveen, Venkatesh, Ankur, Pooja, Suresh, Said, Uzaif, Kashif, Pradnya, Surosh, Deep, Dani, Sam, Hasan Javed, Zaid, Pavanti, Nithya, Naveen, Nara Singh, Manib, Shabaz, Satizar, Muhammad Ali Virani, Ahmed Adnan, Mudassir, Manili, Manishka, Manaila, Yakas, Oman, Sayyid, Kavi, Johar, Ibran, Rahim. This is a love story. Jane, Vishnu, Mohsin, Sashi, Sara, Mohsin, sister, Aitan, Harun Rashid, Numan, Wakar, Rizwan, Muzammil, Farhan, Rizwan, Faisal, Sayyid, Mubashir, Deepa Prakash, Deepa, Deva, Chitali, Nataranj, Basit, Barkat, Shazin, Asfar, Arvind, Agarvind, Aksa, Anani, Sarad, Vaik, Kalpana, Amer Ali, Akhil, Azaz, Afshanan, Adil, Smad, Rashi, Kudrat, Sudha, Ra, Priya, and Vanith. Shamim. Here we have PMP number 883 of 2025, Abdul Hamid from Canada.